Hey, welcome to match 4 of Pioneering some Snake Scales. Let's crush people mercilessly. Scales into Overseer into Rishkar. Looks fine enough to me. Against Hallowed Fountain, I do need to stop drawing lands, though. I'm definitely on the land flooded side after drawing that Blooming Marsh. Well, shit. Well, shit. Squeller? Absorb. Well, I liked this until I drew 3 lands in a row, and now I'm not feeling very good about it. Yeah. Jesus. Alright, well, I lost this game. That's a pretty easy statement to say. Big Teferi, alright. Either give me a Walking Ballista or... I can concede from here. I'm not going to beat Big Teferi Blessing. I've played Standard before. I mean, once upon a time hitting, I guess, Ballista still wasn't happening. Alright, so let's get some Great Henges in here. Do we want that? Alright, what's bad? Well, okay, so what do we want? We want Thoughtseizes and Veil of Summers. I'm not sold on a Lost Legacy yet. I don't know that he's playing Approach. I think Gear Hulk is probably not needed. I think I can shave a Rishkar. I can shave a Forest. This game's gonna go long. A Stone Coil Serpent. I like having the Great Henge just as if he doesn't have a way to get rid of big artifacts, which he might not. It might draw me a lot of cards. Alright, this looks good. I have a sufficient quantity of spells. So the best thing I could do is draw like a land and a Thoughtseize. Let's not let Vryn's Prodigy survive. I'm playing the Hanger back because it's really obnoxious for him if he wants to Wrath. I'm just going to play my 2/2. Now, he'll think this is a bait, potentially. Oh. Well. I would have thought it was a bait. Like a 1-mana 2/2, who cares? But honestly, I got an absorb out, so that's better than spending a 2-mana play on it. Especially since all my 2-mana plays are better. And this way I could charge up the hanger back. If this is a big Teferi... Yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, he talks it. But he's not keeping his Teferis around, so like, eh. I think now is the time for him to try to Wrath. Which would be annoying. Funny, last game I drew a million lands, and this game I'm not drawing a single one. Alright, big Tef. I mean, those big Teferis have not been very impactful. Here's a dig through time. Okay. You'll note he keeps the Absorb in his yard because he's got Verdurous Gearhulk in his deck. I imagine that's his top end creature. So his win condition is either Teferis or a Gearhulk beating down. Here's a Supreme Verdict, yeah. I could be wrong. I think this is where I draw my hanger back, yeah. It's a shame, but I do have to just spend my entire turn killing the Jace, because I can't let that live. Alright, so there's a good chance that he's going to Gearhulk. Honestly, I'm glad that he's doing Gearhulk Absorb as opposed to Gearhulk Dig. Because the Nis is not that good. Of course, if he has a second Gearhulk, then I'm in trouble. Yeah. This is basically done. And well, honestly, I don't think this is a bad matchup, but good matchups become bad matchups when in game 1 you only draw lands and in game 2 you only draw spells. Like, my deck didn't work very well. And even in this game, I was winning for quite a while until he pulled ahead because I couldn't cast more than one spell per turn for the entire game.